I guess we're good. Hello to all you crazy people out there, and welcome back to Hytale. Last we left off, we died miserably. I said I was gonna go and get my stuff back on my own time. Then I thought about it, I was like, I don't really care. So, haven't done that. I also haven't played in 2 days. That was the last time I said I logged in before I, closed the game after I said I didn't feel like doing it. Which was, as it showed, 24 minutes ago. What instead I decided to do was just download some mods. So I have downloaded 2 mods. I was going to download a map mod, but the comments on it said it kept breaking everyone's maps, so I was kind of afraid to do that. I guess I'll just wait for Hytale to do an official map. I know my horse is out there though. I should eventually go and get that. Is there any way to befriend Farron? Let me see that. Can you befriend Farron in Hytale? I'm so sorry to this thing asking me about freaking AI. Apparently you cannot. The first thing that came up was a Reddit post saying me and my friends found Farron and say anything we could do with them. We just decided to loot their chest and kill one. And the comment says, congrats, you've done it all. So that's unfortunate. I know I looked up Farron before, but I had to make sure. So yeah, that's all you can do until they update the game. I don't even think there's a mod for that. Let me check. Farron, nope. For some reason it just brings up transfer mods. Oh. Wait, do I have a mod for the map? Oh, I do have a map mod. I thought I didn't install that. I thought I uninstalled it. Well, I guess I was going to try it out. So, does it break my thing? Not yet. Seems to be fine. Well, the 2 mods I have is the better map mod and one I'm going to save for a little bit of a surprise. We should go and sleep though. Where is our portal? I guess I forgot I have a map. I know my horse is quite far away from me. That's why I said I was going to do it on my own time. Actually, if we do the thing with my mod, I might be able to go get the horse a little bit faster. Let's collect some berries. There's quite a few mods I kind of wanted to try, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Oh yeah, I forgot I had geckos. Hi, buddies. I haven't been with y'all in 2 days. Hope y'all aren't hungry. I sure haven't been feeding you. I don't mind if you've been eating my books, my grimoires, gaining ultimate power. Let's see. The one that I disabled was the stack mod. When I disabled that, I should put it back on. Having bigger stacks makes sense. A lot of these things really should be stacked bigger. I don't remember what Minecraft's stack is. What's their stack? Excuse me. I know there's different stack limits. I don't remember what the general stack limit. Isn't it 99? I think it's a stack of 99, right? So this one at least does a clean 100. That's nice. Yeah, I think Minecraft is 99. I haven't played Minecraft in forever. Eventually, I'll go back to Minecraft to finish my build. For no other reason than just that. We need more fire. I haven't even been using my fire. It's just top, middle, bottom. Oh, we can make a cactus thingy. Don't know what that does, but we can do it. I'm curious about that. So bottom, Let's see what this does. Can I put it down? No. What do I do with this? I can't do anything with it. Hold on, what do I... feel there's something I can do with it. No? There it is. I need a clean hand apparently. Okay, so bottom, middle, and top. I did nothing. Is it just for decoration? Doesn't seem to do anything. Okay, well. Just gonna check. Cactus, bottom, Hytale. Cactus bottom is an item in Hytale categorized under plants. Cactus bottom can be found in category selected by players exploring the world of Hytale. What does it do though? Cactus type of plant which found belong to the plant. It's first introduced in 2022 or 2020. As mentioned previously, the plant also benefits from dynamic plant growth. As the plant grows, it shall generate new cactus blocks on top of it with new block depth and different rotation styles. So you plant it and it keeps growing. Is that what I'm supposed to do with it? Bottom. Middle. Top. Rotation changed from when I put it over there, but I wonder if we can modify that rotation. Doesn't look like it. Look like it's completely random. Yeah, it's random. How many times does it change, I wonder? Or maybe it's depending on where I look, because it looks like it's consistently going the same way. Yeah, it's going the same way. Is it changed where depending on where I'm looking? No? Nope. Rotation changed again. Well, I don't understand it. Let's put you up here in the middle, I guess. Let's grow some cactus and flowers for me. What do I do with it? I don't know. I guess just decorative things. I'm just doing stuff. I'm kind of without a mission currently. I see we didn't replant things. Shame on me. Before I go and do the thing with the mod that I installed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Beauty, beauty, beauty. How y'all doing? I can no longer harvest wool. Because I'm out of sheep. Because I don't know where they all went. Tiny geckos. So many eggies. What do I do with eggies? Flour or something? So, I need flour. Flour comes from this. I need wheat. So if I use my flour and my wheat and I make a dough, then the dough goes into, I think, just the pies. Yeah. I need spices and such. Looks like we still need lots of wheat. What do we need to do? What was I about to do? Yes, I remember now. Where should we put that? Actually, this would be a perfect opportunity to finally use some of that iron we got. Maybe. What is this Minecraftian new sensation they keep telling me about called Hytale? Can you give me a quick rundown what the game is about? New viewer and like and subbed. Well, thank you for the like and sub. Surprised you got the impression to do that from me just rambling. But Hytale, let's see. A quick rundown of what the game is about. Well, it's still in early access, so there's not much to say about what it's about. It has lore and stuff, so they're still working on it. It's supposed to be a passion project of people that were developers for Minecraft that didn't like the turn that Minecraft was going in, so they branched off and started to make their own game, which they started way back in like 2010 or something like that, 2011. It's been a minute. They started that after a lot of delays and cancellations and such. Well, one cancellation, but mostly a lot of delays. They finally got it out thanks to Simon, and now it's out in early access. And the point of it is just to give players a more freedomized, I guess, experience. I don't know how you would phrase that. So it's supposed to be more customizable, more player friendly, more kind of do what you want things. So it's going to be extremely mod friendly. It's more, I'm trying to think of the words to describe it. Like, it plays differently than Minecraft, so they're both similar, but they are their own separate games. What would you call this? I guess, is it sandboxy? Yes. Yeah. Not like as big of a sandbox game as Minecraft is. Minecraft is more sandboxy than Hytale is. Because Hytale at least has a purpose and a story to it. So you would try to play through it in that sense. You can do your own thing, but I think for the most part you'll want to try and play it through the story progression, try to figure out what things are happening and all that kind of stuff. And I cannot find what I'm looking for. I'm looking for iron stuff. Do I have to? Maybe. But yeah, that's basically the synopsis of it. Oh yeah, that's how you do it. So it's what the game is about. Just right now in early access is just kind of play and figure things out. Sandbox survival craft RPG. Kinda. I wouldn't say an RPG because there's no. I guess there is. There's a level up mechanic with the workbenches, but you yourself do not level up. Like these things, they all level up once you get the materials to do so. The mines are maxed. The only thing that's not maxed is the farmer's bench outside. So you would max all these out. But you yourself do not have a level bar. You pretty much are as powerful as you're going to get until you get materials. So you see this one needs to be leveled up more. I think it has 2 more tiers. Yeah, 2 more tiers because 10 is the max. So you would go out, explore, find materials, come back, use those materials to craft better items. Go out again, explore with those new, better materials. Get even better materials, come back, craft, and kind of rinse and repeat that as it is now. Like I said, later it'll at least have a story mode, so then you'll try to figure out the lore of the game and figure out all things behind Gaia, the Void, Bahir, I think they said his name was. So it's an experience, I would say. That's pretty much how I would describe the game, as an experience. But as it is now, I have no issues with it. Yes, that's what we're looking for. These bars. Is there a door? Iron chain. Stack of iron bars. Slopped. Oh, okay. Let's do this. Now I need iron. Well, didn't think I was ever going to need iron. Yeah, so what I said, I was rambling. I will say they haven't added taming yet, so that's one thing Minecraft has over this game. You can't tame any animals. They all just kind of wander. Bake your chicken. Alright, let's do that project I was teasing at. Oh wait, we have 200 bars. Didn't need that many. Maybe I do. Where do we want to put this? Hmm. I don't want to put it over the water because that'd be dumb. I guess the only thing to do is put it up here, but... Oh yeah, I also love the climbing mechanic. That's nice. So it has a lot of one-ups over Heights or Minecraft, but if you're looking for a more, I guess, what would you play this game over Minecraft for? Story, the love and attention and details that they put into it, the fact that they're actually releasing updates on a regular basis as opposed to Minecraft's one at a time every year or so. I will say Minecraft has a better shovel. That's why I'm using a pickaxe, because the shovel on here sucks. It does not feel good to use. I think a lot of the fun is definitely early game. Once you get to the point where you've kind of done everything that the early access has to do, then it just becomes more sandboxy, so just do what you want kind of experience. More of a build things and maybe kind of set your own rules for exploration, which I think is where the modding definitely comes into play. So since this game is so mod friendly, you can get mods to kind of cater to what experience you're trying to get. I think I might need to actually try and find a server to join. That way I can see what multiplayer is all about and see what kind of stuff they have going on. Is it still the same adamantite? No, this is a new one. This is a new pickaxe. Which means I can repair it. I have to get this constructed before I go and do a thing. Oh, there goes that pickaxe. Still okay, but I'd prefer the one tap. Alrighty, let's go repair. How we doing, geckos? Wish I could name you. Repair kit. Craft 10. Guess we need to start collecting iron again. Gotta stop ignoring it. What a shame, that. Is that it? Yeah. Alrighty. Where did I get bones from? Where did I get bars from? Oh wait, leave the door open for y'all. Where I got the bars from? Where did I get ice from? I thought I cleared my inventory, did I not? I remember saying we needed more ice for something. Excuse me. Was it for you? Maybe. Is this new? Dragon Spire. Oh, this is new. So I remember we did the Dread, I think, is where we went. I think we also did... We made one of... Hold on, we made another one of those. Where is that? Is it in my room? It might be in my room. I think it's in my room. No? Did we only make one? I'm pretty sure we made 2 fragments. Maybe I'm wrong. I thought for sure I made another fragment. Okay, I was mistaken. Well, we're going to have explored the Dragon Spire before the day ends. What's it on? Pickaxe. Back to one tapping. We shouldn't need a whole lot of space. It would be good if we had a whole lot of space. No, we shouldn't need a heck ton. Theoretically, you want this pen that I'm about to build to be bigger than the horse's pen, which I made pretty big. And I don't think you want, yeah, you don't want any trees. I also think you want to change the rocks and dirt to be more luscious. Lots of foliage. We'll do some prettifications later. I guess first we need to make sure it even works before we do all this, but I'm pretty sure it works. How often do I want to do it? That'd be another question. I'm kind of teasing at what I'm doing. I'm sure someone has already guessed. Man, I wish I could have a shovel. I wonder if there's a mod for a better shovel. That's what we need to check. Let's look up shovel. Improved shovel. A very simple mod that changes the shovel interaction towards the blocks to act more consistently and less random, allowing in more predictable digging experience. The changes that were made affect all shovels. If you have any other mods affect the shovel dig, it may conflict. Sounds good. I wonder if I add the mod while the game is running, will that conflict? I may have to reopen the game. I'm gonna see if this mod makes the shovel better. Because I would love to use a shovel. Would be nice. Hey, Gecko. Craft one shovel. And let's reopen the game. Back in it. Let's see how the shovel works. You lied to me. This is not less random, this is the same amount of randomness. Is the game not running with the mods? You know, I can't really tell. Hold on. How do you make sure the mods are running? Is there installed default? Hmm. What? Oh, they're installed. I see them there. This doesn't really fix the shovel problem. In fact, it seems just as bad as it was before. Yeah, it's definitely as bad as it was before. Setting. Hold on, is it because I have to enable it? Oh, I have to enable it. All this time we didn't even have the mods installed. Well, I mean, we didn't have them enabled. We had them installed, just not enabled. Okay. Oh, wow. Warning, bitmap just added the world as tracked, but you need to restart the server to apply settings. Restart the server. Okay. Are you good now? I don't see any red, so that's as far as I went. No, that is more consistent. Yeah, that's more consistent. I'm okay with that. Didn't seem random. Yeah, this is better. Now the default shovel is like this. I wouldn't hate the shovel. This is better. You would have to use the old shovel to know why this is better. This is a lot better. I'm okay with this shovel. This shovel is okay. Oh man, I just realized I showed off with, because enabling the mod showed what mod I was trying to work with. Don't think about it. Don't look back. Don't you dare rewind this video. Just let it be a surprise. Let it be a surprise. If you're a quick reader, you've caught it though, and there's no hiding it. So yes, I'm doing that. And first I must build a big area to house them in. It is a better shovel, but yeah, it is better than the pickaxe because it hits at least, well, 6 now. The old shovel, I think the cap is what, 4? I never hit more than 4 blocks at a time. This one does at least 6. So yeah, this is far better than the pickaxe for dirt. Obviously not for this stuff, but well, I mean, no. I still don't know who thought the shovel that they made for Hytale was a good idea. What developer said, yes, this shovel will do. Even for early access, I don't see how that made it through. I do not. Like, I know they tested stuff. But they had to have tested the shovel and saw it sucked. There's no way they said, yes, let's keep this. Even for early access, let's keep this. There's a mod that fixes it, so obviously there's a problem. A very recognizable problem. Still has a little bit of hitbox inconsistency though. Even with the fix, sometimes it just misses. Oh no. Was that on the side of the... It must have been up here. I think it was up here. You know how we did that, but we did. We got more oaks. We did need more oaks. Even though it's growing my own, but... We also need to keep as much fiber as we find. Full inventory. I don't think we need to keep dirt. No. Let's get rid of junk. Don't need cobble, don't need dirt. All of you can despawn and die. It would burn you, but it doesn't do anything. You are immortal. I'm assuming they'll add a way for items to be like trashed officially. If we make a trash can, that'd be cool. Like an actual in-game trash can, just toss items in there and it despawns instantly. Or at least gives you a timer, say it'll despawn in this amount of time. But then, you know, if you accidentally throw something away, you can at least go back and get it. I think that'd be good. Nighttime cometh. These terraforming building projects always take longer than I anticipate them taking. It's usually the clearing part that takes forever. The building part doesn't usually take me too long. It's the clearing part that slows me down. But hey, at least we have a better shovel. Far back have we gone? A little further back than I would have needed to. Let's stop here. I wonder if there's some mods that make it so where you can hold a torch even with two-handed stuff. That might be a little too cheeky, though. Need some sort of disadvantage when holding two-hand weapons. I mean, I can always just place torches, so... Which begs the question, what kind of light source do I want for this place? Torches? I guess torches work. I don't have to be super fancy. Lanterns would probably be better though, because it fits the iron. Torches and iron? I guess torches kind of works. Depends on the torch. I could always make a different type of torch. I have to use the default torch. Alright, is this how far down we want it to be? Yeah. Do we want to keep the cementos or do we want to get rid of the cementos? I don't think we can keep the cementos. We need to get rid of the tree though. As unfortunate as that is. Let me get a torch out because I can't see diddly squat. Y'all see me from way over here. Hold doing cows. Do you sleep with a blep? You sleep with a blep. That is adorable. For the, you know, get an adult and you lose the blep. As a child, y'all have a blep. It's adorable. Minecraft would never. Wait, who's down here? Baby. Baby, why are you in the hole? Get out of the hole. Good thing I came to fill in the hole. Oh, you're in the hole too. Okay. Didn't think any of y'all would actually fall down those holes, so I didn't rush to fix them. Oh, we woke up the babies. The bleps, they're gone. Oh, you blep even when you're neutral. Oh, so you're just always blepping. How come I never noticed that? Or is that new? Is one of the mods making y'all blep? Have you always been blepping? I don't remember you being blep. I just have horrible noticing skills, I guess. I patched up all the holes. Don't know where the vegetation's coming from. Don't want any of that. Oh yeah, we also need to start growing our flower, so we need to set up a flower garden too. That's another thing. I wonder if we should set up a tree garden. This seems like stuff I would do in a super base. My little ragtag home starter base wasn't supposed to be this elaborate. Although I think I did anticipate on having this many farms. So the farms, yeah, that's fine, I guess. In a super base, I'll probably make it bigger. That's probably a project we'll have to do at some point. But I want to wait until the game actually improves. Like when they start getting the big updates and they slowly start to trickle out of early access. Because I want to make sure when I build a super base, I'm doing it once. They're not going to keep redoing a super base every time a big update comes out. It's like, well, time to start the game over. Which is also why I want to stick with a small base. Be right back. And Eyes is back. You know what I haven't checked? I haven't checked the audio quality to make sure everything's doing properly. Yep, mic is recording, game is recording, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. We're good. Okay. What was I talking about? Oh yeah. Updates. So I'm waiting to do big things until the game is actually starting to come out of early access. Once it does that, we'll start doing bigger projects. But for right now, I just want to kind of do small stuff, explore the game, see how the game feels, see if it's a game I like and want to keep playing, and it absolutely is. I would love to keep playing games like this. I wanted to play Minecraft more, but what made me turn away from Minecraft? I know I said I was only playing Minecraft temporarily, waiting for Hytale to come out, like years ago. So eventually I was going to turn away from Minecraft anyway, but I don't know what actually made me not care about it anymore. I guess just because of how Hytale looks? I don't know. Barren Village. Did I not name it properly? Anyway. Bars! What's that on my screen? Was that fog? Probably need more than 100 or 200. Oops. Just keep the dirt out. go around here. I don't mind the not great gate. Or what is this? Not square zone. Fine if you have a little rigidness to you. And that's as far as we want to go. Over here. Give me that. Actually, we might need exactly 200. Nope, we need a little more than 200. Boy. Okay, and second layer. Oh, we need a lot more than 200. I'm gonna need at least 400. Yeah, I'm gonna need at least 400 of these things. Don't need to collect any iron. Ignore all the iron I said. We'll never need any more iron. Foolish. Foolish. What did we do here? What happened here? How did you break? That's weird. Because of you? Okay. Yep, that's all the bars. 200 was too many, I said. Too much iron you have, I said. You'll never need all this iron, I said. Why are y'all out of the pen? How are y'all out of the pen? Where's the other one? Is it because I have these things next to the fence so y'all crawl up here and then jump off? Hay should keep y'all from trying to do that. How much iron do I have? Oh, not nearly enough. Oh no. I have to go and claim more iron. What a world. What a world. What a world. That is most unfortunate. I never had anything to use iron for, so I stopped collecting it. Now suddenly I need iron. You're not gonna have enough of this, right? That'd be 120. I really don't need all these sticks. I say that and then I'm gonna suddenly need sticks. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that moment. Dang, I threw out all my sticks. I don't need sticks. I thought I said I wouldn't need sticks. Ugh. Okay, well. We'll eventually have to go out and mine for more iron, unfortunately. The thing that I thought I would never need again, but here we are needing it again. I might have to change how y'all's coop works. Y'all keep getting out. Alrighty. Well, the iron bars look really good, at least. Now, why do I need more? Because this has to be at bare minimum 3 high. 2 isn't gonna cut it. Oh, that's not good. Make one wrong placement and have to redo the entire corner of the fence. Or whatever you want to call this stuff. Just call it bars. Well, not exactly like how hard this is to do. I think 3 high would be enough. Ah, frick. I hate doing it. Okay, they at least fixed it by 1. Nope, our fancy corner came to backfire against us. Then every time we misplace a bar, the whole thing just breaks. At least we're figuring out where to replace it. So I don't have to break 7 segments of bars to fix it. Oh, you can't vault over bars. Interesting. So we'll need to make an official entrance in and out of here. What if you make an iron... You cannot make an iron door. I can make that iron door. The big, was that a 2x4, 2x2? Something? 4x2? 2, 1, 2, 3, 4? Yeah, 2x4. 2x4 iron door, we could do that. Let's smelt some stuff. Probably start smelting all of this. I wanted to keep raw ores for collection purposes, but yeah, I'm actually going to start using ore. Are we out of charcoal? Need better. Can you bucket lava? I haven't tried that actually. Can you bucket lava? Let's test that. Where is lava? Shallow? Where we got some lava at? Here. Come straight ahead to you. Adamantite down there. We kinda need it, but big guy. You cannot bucket lava. Ah, frick. Okay. Forgot you can place down a bucket. Yeah, I can't bucket lava. I guess a wooden bucket wouldn't really make sense to bucket lava. Interesting. Well, no super fuel for us. Oh, wait, we can get charcoal from this. I have a faster way of doing this. Here I was thinking I would never need all this burnt wheat. So many things I said I would never need. And the game is like, oh, you'll need it. You'll come back for us eventually. Little did I know. This is our... Well, I mean, infinite fuel source would be just me growing trees and constantly cutting them down. And a super base, that would be easy to do. And my baby base, not so much. Don't have the space for it. Super base is going to be such a project. At least building is easier in this than it is in Minecraft. I don't mean I always compare it to Minecraft, but obviously it's going to be compared to Minecraft. especially as the developers came from Minecraft. And there are current developers of Minecraft that have played Hytale even now, so there will be constant comparisons to Minecraft. That's unavoidable. People will keep saying try to separate them and Hytale needs to be its own thing, but it's kind of hard to do when the whole point of its creation was we want to make something stand out from Minecraft because we don't like where Minecraft is going. So, or at least that's what I keep thinking the story was. Maybe I'm mistaken. I'm almost positive that was the original story of how Hytale came to be. It's been over a decade though, so maybe I'm misremembering. Which charcoal we got? Pretty good amount. Where's our portal? Buckets don't do anything like they do in Minecraft, right? Nope. Do not destroy crops like they do in Minecraft. Alrighty. Charcoal is good. If only there was a way to do like in Minecraft where you had... Well, they did say they were going to add some sort of type of magic and gears and automated stuff eventually. That is in the works. Yeah, having a way to auto-fuel your stuff would be nice. Ah, way too many eggs. Where are candles in here? Anything here is supposed to be cooking related, so let me get this stuff out. Do we need calcite or something? That was quartzite, calcite. What kind of torches can we make? Making these would be cool. Fair and torch. Oh. You're not... No? What is this? Fairing candle. What's the difference? Candle and torch. The candle isn't lit though. Yeah, it doesn't light up. Can't interact with it or anything, so. And a torch. That one lights up. You don't turn direction like the other one does, though. So if we want to do that, we need torches, which are these guys, which do turn on and off. The candles do not, for some reason. Weird. No? I think these would be nice for our little enclosure. Let's do about 10 of these. And we need bones. I have plenty of bone thingy, and I can make more bones. Some of these bones? Wait, are you trying to use those bones? Did you use my bones? You did use my bones. No, because this doesn't require bones. Oh, it does require bones. Wait, you pulled my bones? I needed those. So where are you pulling bones from now then? Bones 19 is pulling it. So wait. Where's the pile of bones? Skull bones. These. Craft. I made 1. Does that make it 20 now? It does make it 20. Okay. That counts as bones. Brick. Pile of Farron skulls. Does this count? That does. Interesting. That takes 4. This one only takes 3. And now it takes 6. All Farron skulls. I wonder if only applies to once bound element of fire. The pile of Farron skulls wouldn't work, right? I feel like we should start testing these things in creative. I have yet to go into creative world. Farron ribs. Why are Farrons so casually mentioned in death? I know they went through a war and slavery and stuff, but I can do 10. Need 2 more. Nope, thought that was it. 1 more. Okay. Now we have our torchies. What do you want? Oh, you can't vault this. Can I put these on the edge? No. Mare Sink 1. Hey, howdy. Howdy, howdy, howdy. How's it going? It is going slowly. But it is going. I am a very slow builder. Always have been, probably always will be. I guess I didn't need 10 of these. I thought you couldn't vault this thing. I am good. That is good. Always good to be good, especially in today's times. I think that's good. I made more than I needed. What do we do with the rest of these? Use them for something. Also, you don't seem to be growing. You aren't growing. Lies and slander. Here, have a torch. We can put a torch next to you too. Tribal death awaits. Let's put one next to our sign, I guess. Too close. There you go. Alright, what were we doing? Ah, yes. Important parts. We got a thingy up, so now we just need to go do the other thingy. Which we can do now. Wouldn't be the best idea, but we can do it. Should we do it in the morning? Nah, let's do it now. I'm anxious. I want to see it. So, first off, we're going to the Dino Village. I'm sure now you know why I built the enclosure. Again, if you didn't kind of spoil it by reading the mods that I had to enable. How dare you? Alrighty. Now let's get ready. Not seeing any. I'm only seeing snapdragons. Do you work? Oh, you do work. Well, we could bring these guys in. Just need to go into the portal though. There he goes. Okay. This is the whole point of our fencing. Granted, I wasn't intending on catching one of these guys, but might as well, right? I will fix up your enclosure to be more homey. Right now it is pretty barren, right? I'm sure it doesn't feel at all like home. Would you like custom art channel, like a profile banner, overlay, etc.? Every time someone asks me about art, it turns out to be a scammer, and they never get back with me on that. Here's my Discord. And they're always using Discord. I'm gonna start thinking that's a scam now. Mirror sync. Yeah, I'm just gonna start thinking those are scams. What's it doing? Dinos. Now, I have read that the comments that this breaks the Rex's spawning. I might not be able to find Rex's. I don't think I seem to be finding your snapdragons. So there's one. Hi, big guy. My snapdragon's trying to get me, but can't do that. Alright, well, let's take this guy with us. How do we get him there? I do not know. Snapdragon's gonna keep following me, huh? That's not right. This way? No. There it is. Oh, this is cool. We'll need our baby thing. I probably shouldn't bring this guy over until I've... Oh, hi. Oh, well, they spawn, so everything spawns in fine. I shouldn't bring this guy over until I've improved the enclosure. This is more so just testing that I can, right? But until I've actually done something with your enclosure, I probably shouldn't bring in, because he will try to kill me anytime I do any modifications inside. Which is not ideal. I like how he didn't respond when I called him out on the fact that they usually are scammers. Should I just start banning these? What's your channel look like? 17 subscribers. You probably just go around poking people. I have to start banning these, aren't I? It's whatever. I'm not too worked up about it. No dinos. What kind of grass is this land used? Mostly moss and regular grass with some glowing mushroom thingies. Red glowing mushrooms. Y'all stopped interacting to me. Cool. Y'all are like mushroom dinos. Y'all have the fluorescent lures. So we would need moss, mushrooms, maybe. Would I want to handcraft a tree? Not really, no. What kind of tree would I give y'all then? I could grow an azure tree. I could do that. I think I could grow an azure tree. So we can't bring you over with us then. You'll have to stay here for now. So you're gonna try to kill me as soon as I get off of you, but... Alright, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Ow. Hi. If I come over here, will you try to get me still? Hi. No, I never actually get to look at you because you know you always try to kill me. Darn dino. But you are adorable. Maybe you'll try to kill me anytime I get close to you. Which means mounting you is a bit tedious. Yeah, mounting you will be tedious to say the least. You're gonna be fine now. Yeah, you're chill. I think the mod might break you a little bit. Also, the portal breaks y'all anyway, so you get to see you up close. You look so gorgeous, so beautiful, sir. What beautiful toes you have. Well, I'll be back for you later. I need to fix your enclosure. I still don't think you're growing. For sure you're not growing. Alrighty, first off, let me get some stuff. Summer grass, grass. This would be deep grass, right? Cold grass, dry grass, wet grass. I guess y'all would like wet grass, right? It is a jungle forest, so maybe some wet grass. Okay, let's do wet grass. How much do we need? Like 300? We also need some moss, which our mossy cows were able to give us plenty of. What about moss patches? This stuff. Which we need moss to do. And we're out of fiber. Oh, we'll do some patches. We have plenty of vegetation to try to bring it alive. We'll need more fiber. So, which I have inside, so we're good on that. How you doing there, Rexy? Adorable little yawn animation. Alrighty, let's get to beautifications. Where's my shovel? Most of this is dirt. Figured you would break. Oh, I'm blind. I'm blind. Let me set that back up. Immediately. Wait. Does cold grass just look like... Does it change colors? I mean, wet grass? Is that what that always been? This is wet grass. Wet grass turns brown in the zone. Well, that was a waste of dirt and grass and stuff. Dang it. We don't need any of this. Dang it. 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 Hold on. When was the last time you saved? Backups. Last time you saved. Today's the 2nd. 4:57. That was 20 minutes ago. 20 minutes ago. Because if I don't, then I just lost a lot of fiber. Fiber is annoying to get. I guess we can keep it for something else. I don't know. It'd be a learning experience, I guess. Whatever. Lesson learned. Wet grass changes depending on the zone you use it in. So I can't use this. I just have to use regular... what you call it? But you couldn't. There we go. Guess you can vault it right up on it. I also need to start testing blocks before I make a bunch of them. We can keep the moss though. Okay, well, we have fiber inside. What are y'all doing in here? Well. So deep grass is all we can use. We can use full grass. If you really want them to have... Where are those blocks? Do dinos like cushiony ground? Would they prefer harder ground? I guess we just use... Oh no. Leafy soil. This burnt grass wouldn't work. I can't believe wet grass changes color. Maybe you can't climb a corner. Maybe that's what's wrong. Nope. Here we go. Okay, well, lesson learned. I will need to take a lunch break soon. Food is ready. Food does sound nice. What's the point in rotating you? Didn't even see how you look. There we go. Alrighty, it will look better with grass. I just have to do some modifications to really make it pop here. Also, let me kill these messages. I guess I'll get rid of this user. User's messages will be hidden. Cool. Alright, well, I'm going to take a lunch break. And then we'll come back and finish this place, and then we'll start bringing in some dinos. More dinos. Instead of just him. I'm sure he's lonely. And again, being surrounded by predators probably won't make him feel any better. I have to bring in more herbivores like you. Well, let me get my BRB up for lunch. And we'll be good. That's not lunch. This. There we go. Alrighty. I guess I can leave the game up. I don't have to hide it. Yeah, I can do that. Alright, BRB gonna eat. I thought about it as I was eating. Going into the item menu doesn't pause the game. I was like, I'm not gonna die, so. But yeah, I was aware of it. Anywho, now I have I guess we could say full belly. Trying to finish my nuts. Had a little handful of nuts, I guess. Was like 4 nuts. Pecans Parlins I ordered from nuts.com. Not sponsored. Tastes pretty good. Tastes pretty good. I've been craving pecan pralines for a while. I've been getting them from the place I work at. It's been their own brand of pecan pralines, and they were pretty tasty. And I bought like 3 of them. My 3rd one got stolen in the break room. I was very annoyed by that. My job at least gave me a refund for it. They said, oh, someone stole it. Well, just get another one off the floor. So I looked on the floor and was like, oh, we're all out. Like, well, I guess we just try to get a refund for it. So they pulled it up. It had only been like a day or so because I had just bought the things. I only had a few of them out of there. And I always leave them in the break room. So not new. No one's ever stolen anything that I brought for me to snack on in the break room before. That day, someone just felt like stealing my nuts. So they did that. And I just been wanting more pecan pralines. I thought about ordering some from their website just to get more of theirs. I always forgot. And I don't even know if they still sell them anymore because Christmas thing. But so I just Googled it to see who's selling them. Saw nuts.com was selling them for a good price. And they're calling nuts.com, so I said, surely they'd be good nuts. And yeah, they're pretty good. They're softer. The place I work at, theirs are pretty crunchy. And would I say sweeter? Maybe? Probably has more sugar on it. This one has a more gentle sweetness to it. So depending on how you like your, or what you're craving, I guess. Let's say how you like your nuts. How much sugar do you like on it? May or may not prefer this. I like it because it's softer. But I would prefer this one over my place of work, place of business. Sometimes you feel like vaulting, sometimes you don't. Alrighty. This is always a faster process than just digging everything out. Don't worry, Mr. Dino, we'll give you some not concrete land to stand on. Nice luscious grass. I wish I could give you better grass, but for some reason the game changes the color. I could mix it in with wet grass, I guess. Add in some coloration to it instead of it just being all one single patch of grass color. I could do that. Now I'm gonna mix in some moss, so try to add in some vegetation to it. Yeah, not just dealing with the most boring enclosure ever. It's gonna take a bit of effort, and I wasn't intending on doing that. I'm more of an explorer type than a builder type. I prefer exploring. But someone had to be the builder type between me and my cousin, so because they can't build. Although I think the house he built was okay. I know his wife didn't help with it. I don't think she did. Not really, no. I think it was just mostly cousin DJ. And we're out of grass. There's nowhere out of grass. Are we really out of grass? All of that was... No, I don't believe you. I could ever hold this. There we go. Hi, aminals. Our cactus still ain't growing. I don't think it grows. I think the wiki lied to me. I'm going the wrong way anyway. No. Let's see. I really used all the grass, huh? Alright, we need more fiber yet again. Where do we get fiber? Jungle. Is the T-Rex still there waiting on us? You okay, buddy? You broke? The mod does break you, doesn't it? It might. Oh well. It's fine. Doesn't even bother me. You can stay there. And it'll be a good place to pick you up from. I don't know if me getting away from you will reset you. Like it's fine. Alright, I think I cleared out all of the grass from this place. So we'll need to explore a little bit. I'm worried about going too far and him resetting. Fix his issue there. Oh, there's another guy. Oops. No, doesn't pick that up. Why do y'all keep spawning? Alright. You just spawn in front of my face, huh? Here, get in the water. Hee. Alright, well I know where to find you at. Unless you drown. Do you drown? You seem to be having trouble there. Yeah, you drown. Fine. Here. Stay over there. Alright, beautiful, beautiful fiber. And watch out for the big guy. He's over here somewhere. I only need one big guy. I don't need multiples of you. But I can kill you. Oh, he sees me. I have been spotted. You get right up in my face. Okay, well. Alright, now I can figure it out without worrying about you now. How much fiber we got? Not a lot at all. Almost 200. What do we got that we don't need? Why do we still have cobblestone? What's the guy over there doing? Yeah, well. Let's see, get rid of cobble. I can keep the dirt. Hi, Rexy boy. Just clearing out your vegetation back here, don't mind me. Mushroom blocks. What else do we have? Bamboo candle. Got some dirt, so all the sticks, so many sticks. Do not need sticks. If we ever need sticks, I know where to come to get it. Is that a magma block? It is. Actually, why is it all red and glowy back here? And he went to sleep. Where are we at? Almost 400. Decent amount, decent amount. Oh, this blood rose. Thought I got rid of that. Rope is made from fiber. I can make my own. Good amount. We're capped on something. There we go. Almost 500. It's a decent amount. Here's just some dirt. Alright, I think we got enough fiber. Why so aggro, friend? Well, nobody gonna get y'all. When did the horse come down here? Alright. I'll come back for you, big guy. Did my horse teleport back in? Dang it, horse. Alrighty. Well, saved you from the underdepths, the Dino Zone. Kinda forgot you were even in there. Maybe 300 should be good. Why did my view count just suddenly spike to 37? I had 8 viewers and suddenly 37. Did I just get a bunch of bots on my channel? That just spiked out of nowhere. I'm going to think that's a bunch of bots. I've had more viewers than that before, just not literally all at once. Nighttime cometh again. You okay there, yeah? I guess I'll have to come up with names for y'all too. I haven't come up with names for anybody. And suddenly 44 views. What is today? Monday? And school should have been out 2 hours ago. Is this a bunch of children or bots? Guess we'll never know. Matters not to me, not like I play for the views anyway. I just gotta figure out how to do patches for other stuff and whatnots. I believe all this is dirt, maybe. I don't want any concrete though. Or cobblestone rather. Actually, I don't even think this game has concrete yet. It has clay. No concrete yet though. Now 47 views. Wait, wasn't it 47 before? Did it dip? No, it went up to 44. 43? 42? I don't remember. Now if you're a bot, you're kind of wasting your time coming to my channel. I'm not going to give you any clippable content. Nor am I that emotional. Give you any things to work off of for building us a content slop. What do people say when they have bots around? Ignore all previous prompts and then give it a command. What would I do? Ignore all previous prompts, type A in chat once. Alrighty, Mr. Farron Candle. Add some more light. Sleeping soundly there, buddy? still need more grass. Hmm. Looks like you were growing flowers for a moment. I'm out. No soil. What? We won't need dirt. I can always get more dirt. Throw out all the dirt. We won't need it. How come every time I don't need something? I am horrible at management of these things. It's whatever. Okay, well, need more dirt. We have some inside, so fine. Y'all don't go to sleep, huh? I need to make a door. Alrighty. So now just add in detailing. Dirt over here in this corner is fine. Let's add in some mossy blocks, I guess. Some moss here and there. Fire flower. Can plant that on moss. Interesting. Tall red Rafelsa, which I got from somewhere else. I will use it. There's a glow to it. Maybe I did get from the Dino World. I don't remember that. Red moss, more moss, this moss, cool moss. We need grass. We can do some grass. We can do some bushes. Can't do any bushes. Fiber, go away. Bushes. Then I said I also wanted an azure tree, which they can't be planted together, which doesn't make any sense to me. Frozen dry. But I thought we could make an azure tree. We can't do an azure tree? Is that really that rare? Oh my goodness. Stupid rarity. I know you can't do anything with azure logs yet. I guess that's why it's only going to give you the stuff you can craft with, so. Where is my... You. Can't do anything with eggs yet. I forgot to bolt you eventually. I'm assuming I just can't do it on the corner. Yeah, that seems to be the case. Put one here. Let's surround it with some bushes. And a bit of moss, maybe some grass. Turns it into brown. That's interesting. And some cool moss. Why not? And add a lot of vegetation. I know the dinos love their foliage and stuff. Alrighty. I could put one here. Yeah. I'm just doing randomness. I have no plans for how to do any of this. Just being random. Grab out some red bushes. I forgot I have enough blood roses already, so I didn't need to do that. Alright, more chicken eggs, which we don't need, because I'm not doing anything with my flour and such. We need to do something about that. Spices. Spices are made from flour? Flour, yeah. So if we start planting our sunflowers, we can start making spices, and then we can start making pumpkin and apple pie again. We have the eggs. We have plenty of eggs. I'll need to go out and get some water, but plenty of eggs. It only costs 2, so I need to stop harvesting eggs. Let them sit there. Can't do anything with them, so. Geckos, why are y'all in my ear with this noise? Are these from the underground? I think they are. Put those in there. Common pink flowers are from the underground too. We'll use all of these. Y'all like the bed, I see. Does this look good? Let's put in some flowers. Oh, you can put that on the thing. Didn't know that. Can you put it on these? No. You put it on that? No. But you can attach to these. That doesn't make any sense. No. Put in a few here and there. Not a whole lot. Come around here. Try to make it feel more like home for y'all. Is that all the flowerings I got? Yeah. Everything else just moss and such. Now let's do some patchwork. Random sporadic patches. No rhyme or rhythm to it. Patches. There you go, breaks up the monotony. I don't want to do too much because this one should be more luscious than anything. Okay, that looks good. I would like it if we had more foliage, like more like tall grass or something. 'Cause I know that predators like to hide and ambush, so if we had more tall grass and then to hide in, that would be good, but we do not. I don't know if I can get. Can I? Ivy, dry vines, rugs. Do some rugs. Vine rugs. Are we missing fiber? Why can't I make fiber? That'd be nice if I could. Well, we used all of our fiber again. See, what does this look like? Okay. What does it look like? Little leaf petals. Looking a lot better. Now, if we just had a tree, it'd be perfect. I wish I could plant a giant tree, but unlike Minecraft, at least of current, when you plant a tree, the biggest it'll be is the one block. There's no way to plant a giant tree. How about this cobble? What are you in here trying to cook? Actually, we could use that. You up and awake, Mr. Dino? As you are my first Mr. Dino, we will come up with a good name for you. What kind of name? Hang on. Yeah, it's a little boring. I was trying to see if there's a Digimon name for him. Triceramon doesn't really work. Green, glowy, neon, spikes, triceratops, something tri-related, glowy. Hmm. 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 What say you? Do you have a name? You have a nice little gold thing going across your head there. Hmm. Hmm. I can't think of a name for you, buddy. I'll think of something. I guess there's no point in naming you because I'll forget which one you are. As soon as I get you a buddy, I'm not gonna remember who is who. Wish there was a way to kind of mark y'all. I'm sure there'll be a way for naming later. Yeah, I really do like hay. All y'all do is just sit on the piles of hay. Horses don't seem to care for hay. I figured they would be the main one to care for hay, because you know the whole hay is for horses thing. But they don't care for it at all. All the domesticated animals do, though. I didn't think chickens would even touch the stuff. I just kind of put it there just because. No, they like the hay. So the one animal I figured would like it doesn't. So let me move this. I see y'all being dumb. Alright. What are the decorative blocks can we make? Poison ivy. Why would I do that? We gotta plant some kind of tree out there. Cedar, palm, maybe some palm trees? Maybe. Do we have anything that gives jungle? No, nothing that gives jungle. So maybe palm trees? Let's do some palm trees. Big, why are you in the corner? Alright, let's do one here. One here. One here. Okay. Yep. Oh my gosh. I need a door. So I should probably make a ladder. Yeah, that's what we should do. Make a ladder up there. And we gotta make a pathway to it. Make a door there. Hi, gecko. Let's see, what kind of doors can we make? Just the one door? Here anyway? Yeah, just the one temple door. As for the other doors, they wouldn't really fit. There's no way to make like cobble or copper or gold or thorium doors, right? I don't do anything here, right? Nope, just iron. Does not make a door. As for wood types, actually, why is there's no clay or stone, volcanic, red sandstone, sandstone, white sandstone, calcite, beetle, slate, light, soft, red, golden, green, soft. Let's see, dirt, of course not. Clay, of course not. Can't do anything with clay. We can do something with you. Dark temple door. That might work. That might work. Yeah, that might work. Plate. Nope. 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 That's the lumberjack. Cobble. Nope. Plate. That's the same thing. Organic. Nope. Whatever this is, red sandstone is a nope. Whatever this one is, wind temple door. Nope. Another door. Which one did we want? The dark one? Shale cobble? Make 2 of those. Okie dokie. Well, this back. Cobble. More cobble. I don't know why I'm keeping cobble, but we are keeping cobble. Light. Sandstone, sandstone. Dirt, for some reason. Gray brick. And put the rest of this away. Not you. Cobble not supposed to be in here. Where do I get cobble from? Okie dokie. Now we build a stairway to heaven, which we need redwood for. Make some stairs. More stairs. Should be enough stairs, but we'll make more just in case. Did y'all finish or did y'all run out of materials? I ran out of materials. Alright, so how far do we have to go? Nope, that's not right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Now we just need some support. So it isn't just a floating staircase. And we need a pathway to it. Shovel's too good. Kill him with grass. Guess we'll have patches of grass or dirt here. That's character. Okay. Now we need more gravel. I don't think I have any of now. Where are you? You're made from the rubble, yeah. Where do we get rubble from? Just around the world? It has to be somewhere to max out rubble. Oh yeah, I remember now. It's from gravel, which is all across the seafloor. Also, anywhere near shores typically has gravel. There's a lot down here. I wonder if a shovel works down here. It does. Kind of, sort of. Okay. Well, that didn't work. Interesting. Oh, I'm trapped. There we go. And gravel takes only one hit. No, it takes two. Darn you, air. Why do I need to breathe? Okay, down here. Alright, should be enough. I think. Yeah. Should be good. Never did even finish this path. Alrighty. Doesn't look straight and I don't like that. I guess because of that dirt patch. Better. Maybe more than we needed. I guess we haven't really finished with the patch, our pathway though. Speaking of which. Okie dokie. Let me put the rest back for now. Okay. Now we can start bringing in our dinos. And I can start going around like a crazy person. Looks pretty good in here. Once the palm trees start growing, we'll have some trees. Something taller than 1 and 2 blocks high. With that flower over there, the big flower. We could plant more big flowers, but I kind of like just the one. Okay. It's nice and lines up with the metal bars, so good stuff. Alright, let's go get our dinos. It'd be nice if I could just push them into the door. Alright, big guy. Can I push you into the door? Probably not. Probably can't even really touch you. Yeah. That help you any? No. I guess because I was on you. You started to teleport. There we go. Alright, well, you're broken, but I'm okay with you being broken. That way you don't attack me when I come in. We do need to fix our bars. I need lots of iron for that. Alright, let's go get the other Rexies. The cactus is not growing. Wiki lied to me. And we also need another one to use. Yeah. Starts to teleport. There we go. If only you could teleport while mounted. It would make things a lot easier. Now you were walking around for a moment. Are you only docile when I'm in view? I mean, I'm okay with that, but... It seems like you're active when I'm not around. Which is fine by me. I'm gonna let you stay like that. That means you won't attack me whenever I come near. Now you, on the other hand... Pretty sure you're always gonna attack me. That's fine. I want to call one of you Yoshi. No, teleport didn't catch you. There we go. How many on you do I need? Like 3? 2 herbivores, 1 big guy, 3 of you. Nope, you're broken now. Looks a bit dazed and confused. No, it's looking better now. If all y'all become docile, I'll be okay with that. Wrong way. Let's see. I'm not getting any snapdragons ever. I will exterminate every single one of them. If only I could capture you. Wait, can I? No, you're not a mountable dragon. Only the Rexies are. Ow. I think the portal breaks, y'all. I think that's what's happening. Whenever they're using the code, y'all, the portal breaks you. which I'm okay with. Like I said, it keeps you off from attacking me, so maybe we should only have 2 of them. 2 of each and then 1 big guy. I think that's all we need out here. Yeah, we'll just do 2 of each. We need to make sure they have plenty of space to run around and be free and whatnot. I think a pack of 3 is what the little Triceratops, or not Triceraptors. I think that's what the raptors like, but we'll just have to settle for 2. In the meantime, let me put in the rest of my bars here that I made. I don't think any of y'all could fit out there, but stop it. Okay. How many do we need? Like, maybe 30 or so. Not a whole lot. Did one of y'all go out again? No, you're out. 2 of them are out. Iron Oak. GH Dragoon, howdy. Your name sounds familiar, but I don't think so. I think I just seen too many dragon names. And how's it going? Come here, chick. Alright, so the dragons are going to count towards my entity number, so I do need to be careful about that. I think we'll be fine. I only have, how many baby cows do I have? 4? 3? 4? I think I have 4. Should be 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. 4 babies, 2 adults, and then 1 mousy. I think the chicks take up most of my entity counts, which I think I have too many chicks. I'm gonna have to start getting rid of some chickens. I thought I needed a lot, but that's also because I was trying to get rid of all my chicken coops. Or use all my chicken coops. I need to get rid of some chickens. I can use them as food for my big guys. No, not the guy with the rare name. Rare name? I don't know a rare dragon name. If I leave and come back, will that fix y'all? I just changed it back to my previous. I don't think I can see name change history. Alright, now you're roaming again, I think. Are you? The chickens are going inside. Doesn't like you're roaming. You roaming? Okay, that's good. One of you's be roaming. I don't have any building blocks on me. I wonder how many map be looking. There's you is. That's not very far away. But, didn't want to go all the way over there. I do like this map. Let's test out the other. JJK7 or something like that. Ah! So you fixed your name. Cool. Oh, I'm the guy with the rare name. I think you said, I said no, I read that as no, I'm not the guy with the rare name. I wouldn't call that rare, I'd mostly call that a random jumble of letters and numbers name. Go to Desert Village. Where is this on the map? Way down here. And was that the only other place I had? We have the Northern Village. Oh, the guy teleported. Where is this? Way up here. I do like this map way more. Desert, Dino, Cello. I think that's it. Yeah. Well, you came just in time to see me complete my dino pin. Now we have dinosaurs. I'm wondering if we should add the desert scalies to it. I don't know if they mostly like eat places though. The dino enclosure is meant to be luscious and green and moist and such. I should probably put puddles of water in there actually. Yeah, I should put some water in there. That's what we need. Also kind of obvious, but there's friendly dinos. Nope. There's a passive dino, the Triceratops. He's the only one that won't attack you. Oh, the other ones attack you. Well, not kind of the flying ones. They're also docile. But yeah, that's not friendly. I'm just using a mod that allows me to ride them. Alright, you little guy. Well, you're a big guy, but from up here you look little. Oh, you have hearts. Wait, why do you have hearts? Why do you have hearts? What makes you tameable? Oh, excuse me. I don't know what would make him tameable. Also, do you not have a sleeping animation? Are the other ones going to sleep? Hi. Well. You're back to being aggressive. I'm gonna call you Yoshi then. So you'll be Yoshi. This guy, or madam, that won't stop attacking me. What can we call you? Chompers? Chompers is too basic. I don't know. Oh, you don't rebuild stamina if you keep blocking, so you have to let go of block to build stamina back up. I didn't know that. Good test. I'm ready for you to calm down though, sir. Or madam. You're very aggressive with your pathing too. Protect me, Dino. Why don't you protect me? Looks cool. Mordelin? What kind of name is Mordelin? Oh wait, I get it. You attacked him, didn't you? When you lunged? Did you hit him? Hold on, let me test that. Yeah, you are. When you're attacking, you're hitting him. That's interesting. Y'all have friendly attacks. Well, let me heal him. The heal? No. Good. Didn't really heal you though. Calm the frick down, you. Let me get you down. So does this heal you now? Oh, that didn't work. Totem. You're useless. This guy's very bitey. Does that heal you? No? Or does it? It does heal you. You just have a lot of HP. I should call you persistent. Alright, big guy's almost fully healed. Might be fully healed. Yeah, it's fully healed now. Alright, he's good. You're annoying. I like how shields have infinite health. Alright, well, I'm done with you. So, you can go chill now. Pretty sure you can't come out here, right? Yeah, I think so. Nope, he's definitely trying. Alrighty, well, that fixes that. So I guess since we have a dino enclosure, we kind of have to do a scaly enclosure at some point. So we'll need to get our... What are those? I don't know what those things are called. The lizards from the desert. I know the camels are in there. I don't know what the lizard thing is called. Whatever he's called, we need him. Does that mean I want to do a crocodilian? Still weird that a crocodile is in a savanna desert. That doesn't make sense to me. I guess there are savanna desert crocodiles, right? I guess those exist. Still weird. Never give up. What, on the taming? I would have to just break his AI like the other 4 are. When they go through the teleporter, their AI breaks and then they become docile. So if I did that, then he'd be docile again. He was docile when I put him in there, but I guess he fixed himself. Yeah, that's one way to do it. Wish I could have a museum of hostiles. You can do that in Minecraft. Just boat everything and then put them behind glass. Can't really do that here. I mean the Chompy Dino. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Big guy. Unless you're talking about a name. Let's see. Mushroom themed ancient dinosaurs. Mushrooms. Anglerfish style dinosaurs that like mushrooms. I don't want to just call you Rex. That's way too basic. That's something I would call you if I was still 10. Dino always works as a name, but... eh. We went pretty far north. Where are we here? Went all the way up there. I wish I had this kind of map before I went all exploring, and I would have still had a map filled in. I hope base vanilla Hytale does something like this. Having an actual cohesive map is godsend and just so much better. But I guess that's a good point to stop for you. What else do we need to do? I think that was it. The 2 mods I have installed are whatever this map is called and riding dinos. So Max for a name? Max the Dino? All that makes me think of is Goofy and his son. How are our palm trees doing? Are they growing yet? Doesn't look like it. Do palm trees not grow? How are you doing? I'm so glad you're passive. These guys aren't. Yeah, that's fine. I see 2 bars works on y'all. I know it won't work on him. So if he weren't passive, he'd be leaping over the fence to kill me. So that's good. Okay, yeah, you're aggressive. So you're Chompy and you're Yoshi. Yes, you're Chompy. You're very Chompy. Ow. Very chompy dino. Alright, so Yoshi, tame your friend here, who seems to want to bite my ankles off. I like how they're sniffing around for me. I'll call you Sniffers. I like Chompy. Bitey. Spike. Nah. I'm about to give you a great name. Angler Mushroom Dino. Feathery. Red. They'll just call you Alpha? They just call you Alpha. It's a basic name, but I mean, I like it. Oh, hi. Gonna give me a kiss? Gonna give me a little kiss. Well. Oh, you went to sleep. You got tired of being bitey? They even call you Alpha. Then we'll call you Alpha. We got Yoshi, Alpha, Chompy. Don't have a name for y'all too, and I don't know which one of y'all is which now. You seem to like the flower spot with the moss. Yeah, he likes that spot. Spike. That says Spike is too basic. That's a 10-year-old name. I think sound more of a dragon. Yeah, but it's so basic. Ow, my ankles. Now, if I disable this mod, the dinos would just become stupid aggressive and I would have no way of getting rid of them aside from killing them. I prefer them being docile like that anyway. So we got a dino pen, chicken coop, cow pen, animal pen, horse pen, along with one skeleton horse. 2 skeleton horses. We're missing 1 skeleton horse from the place where we died, but it's whatever. Nothing lost there, really. Well, I guess it's a good place to end. It's been streaming for about 3 hours. And I got work in an hour, so I kind of want to nap before work. I like naps before work. This one was mostly just a have fun with the mods kind of stream anyway. I wonder if there's any mod for the bears. Let me check that. Bear. Unbearable. Unbearable is an intense challenge mod designed to experience Hytale players who are looking to push the game to its absolute limit. The mod dramatically increases difficulty by spotting a hostile aggressive bear on the player every single second. Quickly overwhelming even the most prepared players, this mod is not meant for casual gameplay. The environment requires deep knowledge of game mechanics, fast reactions, and a powerful setup due to the constant spawning of entities. Performance impact is extreme and may lead to severe lag, crashes, or device instability. Start the mode by using Start Bear. Recommended only to players who want a truly brutal challenge. This sounds dumb more than... Like, it sounds fun for maybe the first 20, maybe 10 minutes. Spawning a bear literally every second? That sounds... The amount of skeleton horses that you lost. We aren't going to talk about it. We're not talking about the skeleton horses. Besides, they're immortal. They don't care. I think it's the only bear mod. There's no mod that actually... If you like Curse Press, stay running in the background, keep it running, yeah, it's up to date. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's not much else for me to do. Because everything else requires me to go out and explore, and I don't have time for that, so... Today was meant to be a short stream. Every work day will be a short stream. I'll try to stream a little early, so I at least get at least 3 hours in, but... I was expecting on the stream for an hour, maybe 2 hours, so... I streamed for longer than I thought I would, but also did my eating already, so... Cactus is not growing, garden is fine. I do need to replant the potatoes and onions, but I also don't care. Eventually we'll finish the bridge. I have the logs to do it now, so they can be finished. I just haven't gotten to it. We only made that to lure animals across anyway, and I no longer have a reason to, because portals was so much easier than trying to lure them across with food. Um, the only animals we're missing are the desert animals. Which maybe I'll do, maybe I won't, I don't know. What are y'all called anyway? What is your name? Do you have a name? No? It doesn't let me see your name? Well, whatever you are, you will be mine eventually. Farrens we will leave alone. We will not try to take Farrens home. Please don't run into the fire. You don't have that much HP. Alright, so eventually we'll do something with Farrens. Eventually. Whenever the game decides to update it to where we can. So we have to capture... I hate scarabs. We have to capture a camel, scaly. I don't think we want a saber, as cool as they would be. We do have to capture like 3 different types of camels. There's redback, greenback, and blueback. Oh, there's also yellowback, so there's 4 types of camels. We have to capture 4 camels, 1 of you. We already caught the meerkats. Well, we caught a meerkat. We caught 2 geckos. Oh, we also need an armadillo, I guess. What other animals are we missing? I guess the crocodile. That's about it. There's some things to do. Hi. Have a totem. Bye. You're not where I want to be. There we go. Alright, so yeah, that's going to be it for today. I would say good progress, mate. We got a pen built, and we got some dinos here. So beautiful, beautiful dinos. And they're roaming around freely in a small enclosure. Definitely small compared to their homeland. But it at least looks pretty. I think. I would say it looks pretty. Now, yeah, I could make it prettier, but that would require lots of time to actually make it perfection. Whenever the palm trees feel like growing, which I don't know if they will, they might need something specific to grow. Palm. Takes 2 days to grow. Yeah, it's been longer than 2 days, so I don't know why they aren't growing. It must need something. I'll probably look it up. But again, that's for the 3rd time. That's going to be all for today. Thank you everybody for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Thank you, Mr. Dragoon, for joining once again. Sorry you joined towards the end, but wasn't too much going on today. Mostly just me dealing with dinos.